Alright, so we will call in Claire and Makaya and Grace, these graduating people, to introduce to us our distinguished guests.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is an honor to stand before you today as a welcome and inspiring individual dedicated to service in both healthcare and emergency response. As we discuss the theme, Generation of Unity, Partners in the New Philippines. We are privileged to hear from someone who has seamlessly transitioned from nursing to firefighting, embodying commitment and resilience. Our guest Peter began her career as a compassionate nurse before pursuing a new path in the fire service, now serving as an FOP fire officer at the Gugala Municipality Fire Station. She plays a vital role in emergency response, medical rescue, and public safety. Her unique blend of medical expertise and firefighting skills offers valuable insight into the intersection of healthcare and emergency services. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in warmly welcoming our distinguished guest, Fire Officer 3, Ivy Liza J. Mahal. A round of applause, please.
Licia, thank you so much for the introduction. It's an overwhelming introduction. So, again, thank you and good afternoon. Sweat po ba? So, medyo gloomy na no, but wala ako rin talaga na yung mga 5 pages na may prepare. Again, thank you so much and may galing kayo wala i-mention ako ang edad no, so nagsugod na siya ako sa graduate na ako, so okay rin tayo, so di na matikan itong edad namin. So, to our honored guests, our dignitaries here in front, to the members of the Board of Trustees, Mrs. Evelyn T. Opan, Dr. Lourdes Aviano, and to the Chairman, Ma'am Isabel G. Brillantes, to our Public School District Supervisor, Dr. Arnold Z. Lasasser, to the administrative staff, to the school supervisor, Mrs. Mercy Amaka, and to the school administrator, also our senior pastor, Reverend Peter Paul Abaya, to the LCSI teachers, going away sa mga teachers, ay tara, sa mga beautiful teachers, proud parents, hi, or mas magulang ako sa mga parents, katanaw ko, anyways, and most especially to our dear graduates, hi, good afternoon to everyone. Standing in front of you today is quite extra special for me. Although I have been standing behind this pulpit several times already as worship leader during church services, but this time, it's the first time that I'm wearing my PFP uniform. So it's overwhelming, my experience. And it's timely since today is March 31, 2025, which is also the culmination of our month-long celebration. Kung sa naligin na celebrate pag March, mga bata? Fire Prevention Month. So, today is our culmination, no? Sa Fire Prevention Month. So, tayo nila yung kaayo na uniform ko karon. Dili ra kansi ang gobyerno. No? It's a great privilege for me to stand before you today, not only as a firefighter and public servant, but also as someone who once walked this very ground just like you mga bata. So wala pa nakamalo, I attended my preschool years here in Labasan Christian School. Labasan Christian School, pero sa una, wala pa incorporated. And, dili pa yung aning building. So, gamay pa ang church, gamay pa ang among school. It's made out of mixed concrete and wood. And wala pa siya in elementary. So, So, preschool pa. So, di ari ko na preschool. Ang maka-remember na siguro atong mga structure sa una is siguro baby o sila ma'am Bukwan o Victoria Love, no? So, kuwan kayo siya, it's an overwhelming experience, no, to be able to speak and reminiscing those times, no, nagkagandahan sa tuliha, although ang structure is totally different, but the lessons that I have learned, nagpabiling naghapon. The structure we have now may be different, but the lessons this school taught me hold a special place in my heart. It was here that I first learned about God's love, the importance of faith, and the values that have guided me throughout my life. Today, as we celebrate your graduation, I am reminded of how my journey began with these grounds, just as yours is about to begin beyond them. Graduation is a special moment in your life. Diba? Graduates? Special? Okay. It's both an ending and a beginning. The closing of one chapter and the start of another. Today, you celebrate the hard work, sacrifices, and lessons that have brought you this far. But more importantly, you step forward into a new stage where greater opportunities, challenges, and responsibilities await. And that is why today's theme, Generation of Unity, Partners of the New Philippines, is so important. The future of our nation does not rest on one person alone. Do you agree with that? Yes or yes? Yes. It depends on all of us. It depends to the pupils, to the parents, to the teachers and leaders working toward a common goal. Our country faces many challenges, but unity is a powerful force that can bring about real change. As a firefighter, I have seen firsthand how unity can make a difference. When we respond to fire, we do not act alone. Hindi pwede na ang driver ng bato o yung fire truck. Dapat na siya yung crew. Dapat na ay nasalman o nasaguman. Dapat na ay lineman. Dapat na ay investigator o dapat na ay commander. So, hindi pwede na isa lang. No? We work as a team, and each person has a role, and each role is important. The same is true for our country. No single individual can build a better nation alone. Dili pwede yung isa ra, dili pwede ang presidente ra ang mag-build sa atong nation for a better nation. No? It takes all of us coming together, supporting one another, and striving for the good of our communities. Unity is not just about working together. It is about having the right heart and mindset. It is about choosing respect over division, compassion over selfishness, and cooperation over conflict. No? Lahi-lahi ang tao, prinsipyo, lahi-lahi tag, mga kinaiya. And it means setting aside our differences and focusing on what we can accomplish when we are united in faith, love, and purpose. To our dear graduates, today you are being called to be part of something greater than yourselves. You are not just pupils finishing grade 6. You are the future leaders, innovators, and change makers of our nation. Di ba? So, yung salita ng kabataan na pag-asa ng bayan. The new Philippines that we dream of, a nation that is peaceful, prosperous, and strong, begins with you. But how can you contribute to this vision? You might think, bata pa ang teacher, bata pa ang kumang, what can I do? The answer is, a lot. Nakoy, 1, 2, 3, 4, ano, timanaling. First is, be responsible. In everything you do, whether in school or at home, choose to do what is right. Again, choose to do what is right. The habits you form now, like discipline, honesty, and respect, will shape the kind of person you will become. No? Believe me, it will shape the person you will become in the future. Be kind. A simple act of kindness can make a big difference. Treat others with respect and love, just as Jesus taught you. Third, so first, be responsible. Second, be kind. Third, be hardworking. Success does not come easily. It requires effort, perseverance, and faith. Keep learning, keep growing, and never stop striving for excellence. Do not settle for anything less. You strive for excellence. And fourth is be faithful. No matter where life takes you, ahanap mo nga school, sunod mo eskwela, nagulag-gulag mo, never forget the values and teachings of God. As Proverbs 3, 5 to 6 reminds us, inside of memorize the Proverbs 3, 5 to 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. So remember that, huh? To the parents and guardians and teachers, parents and guardians. This moment is also yours to celebrate. Your sacrifices, love, and unwavering guidance have shaped these young minds and hearts. You are their first mentors, of course, no? Panugin ang first mentors. They're role models and the greatest supporters. Diba? And as they move forward in life, they will continue to look to you for wisdom and direction. So, ayaw yung malikotan, no? They will look up to you, and they will always go to you and ask for your wisdom and direction. Your role does not end here. Wala siya na lang, nag-graduate ako na. Continue to guide them, encourage them, and remind them to stay true to their faith and values. Have them grow into individuals who will bring positive change to their families, communities, and country. Ingon pa nila, ingon pa sa ako magaling mo sa LM, sa ikaw sa atin. Di ba nanay, assets and liabilities? So make sure that your children is an asset o hindi siyang himong liability. Okay? As we look toward the future, let us remember a strong and united Philippines is built on strong and united individuals. Let us work together, support one another, and always seek to be partners in building a nation rooted in faith, integrity, and service. To our dear graduates, this is your time to shine. Step forward with courage, knowing that God is with you in every challenge and opportunity ahead. Dream big, work hard, and always keep your heart anchored in Him. Congratulations, class of 2025. May God bless you and guide you as we embark on this new journey. Let us all work together as one generation, united in faith, love, and purpose for a brighter and stronger Philippines. To God be all the glory. Thank you.
Thank you, our Officer 3, Lisa Amanga, for the inspiring message.